ZBCN is a scam. Oh my God. Welcome back, everybody. I'm getting all these messages from people on Twitter. I'm getting these messages on YouTube. People are commenting, telling me ZBCN is a scam waiting to happen. Oh my God. People are going to get rugged on it. No, those people. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm getting all those again and again and again. Before I continue, make sure to smoke the like for the algorithm because we need to make sure that people get this message. Okay, we need to make sure people get this message. A, does it matter? Okay, what do you think about it before you have any confirmation? B, what do I think about ZBCN specifically and cryptos as a whole, whether they are scams or not? And C, how you can make sure that that doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, for me, all cryptos are a bunch of scams. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here in my channel, okay? I believe all cryptos are a scam waiting to happen until proven otherwise. If they didn't prove to me, okay, that they are not a scam, they're just a scam waiting to happen. You know why? Because from my experience being in the market for 8 years, okay, 99.999% of all cryptos eventually need to fight gravity. They all go down. You can go check it out. 99.999%, they all need to fight gravity, whether they get rugged, smoked, hacked, delisted, or just plain old moving down and sideways perpetually because they lost interest. Doesn't matter. Okay, you have only a handful of names like Bitcoin, Ethereum, possibly XRP, possibly Doge for one moment that actually have shown that they can create higher cycle highs from one cycle to another. Okay, you have less than 10 coins, I believe, that actually made that in the past 8 years. So a handful of coins, nothing. All the rest, one cycle and done. Okay, one cycle and done. So that's what I think about cryptos. They're all a scam until proven otherwise. For that reason, I protect myself. And I'm going to touch about protecting myself. Okay. By the way, smoke, dislike, subscribe to this channel. Okay. Make sure that you don't miss any videos about real-time trades because I do videos on real-time trades every now and then. So make sure you push that bell notification. Okay. To make sure you don't miss it. Okay. And I'm going to talk about how you can protect yourself from potential scams. Very easy. Crypto, you can do it easy peasy. Okay. But so that's what I think about the entire, crypto market. Let's talk about ZBCN and let me show the chart, okay? So ZBCN is a fresh coin, okay? You can see that it had all this nice price action. I call this a stage one, had a breakout, locked and loaded. We made money on this breakout on our membership. And by the way, if you want, you can, definitely come and join us. Scan the QR code, come join us. And if you want, you can actually have 25% off Summer Sale 25. Come check us out. You won't regret it, okay? So we made this money on ZBCN here. We actually made money on ZBCN also on this breakout from this level to this level, locked and loaded, okay? But right now it's just acting. It's just finding its grounds of price action, okay? That's it. Where is the scam here? Nothing is showing scam on the price action. And for me, that's all that matters. As long as I can make money, that's all that matters. I made tons of money on scams. You want to see a scam I made a lot of money on? Look at it. And you probably is thinking, oh, you made money shorting all the scam. No, I actually made money longing as long as I could have before they got rugged. Look at this. This is OM from this cycle not too long ago. Got smoked, got smashed. Okay. If you actually put this on a log scale, okay, let's go to a log scale. I want to make sure you understand the severity of the move that OM made, okay, from the lows of October 2023 until the top, okay, until the top of February 2nd, it made a 50,000% move before giving back, roughly 90% or something. 97%. Look at the log chart. It doesn't seem like 97%, but it is. But as long as it was moving up, You could have made money on it. Bam. You could have made money on it, buying the breakout of these levels, this base here, this specifically, we made good money, this base, and you locked in profits. You could have put a stop loss if you were holding it, trailing the stop with moving average, just putting a stop loss somewhere, and you could have avoided all this if you're just a hodler, which people didn't do, which is the mistake people do. It doesn't matter if something will be a scam eventually, because again, for me, all cryptos are a scam, but it's whether or not you can protect yourself by good, sound tactics. You want to see another scam that I made money on? Luna. You heard about Luna from 2021? The Luna fiasco. Look at the Luna fiasco. Oh, damn. Look at this. It went all the way down to zero. Look at this. Look at this. Luna. Okay, let's measure it. This move from the bottom to the top, 40,000%. Then it actually went down like 100%. I don't know what happened here, and it just got rugged. It doesn't matter. It just got rugged. It got smoked. But could you have made money on the way up? Most definitely. Actually, if you look at the price action in the beginning, okay, this looks very much like what ZBCN did not too long ago. It had this stage one area. It broke out from it, okay, and it started kind of a new cycle, making 4,000% afterwards, and then added to it until one day the mechanism just failed. This wasn't a regular rug, just a mechanism of, it was an algorithmic stable coin. It just failed. So was it a scam? No, it just failed. But again, if you had a stop loss, okay, below some lows or trailing, on a moving average. Let's say you have a bunch of moving averages here. You could trail, for example, the 200-day moving average, the long-term moving average. You could have had a stop loss here and booked all those gains with a regular normal tactic, okay? I had another one I traded very successfully, PYI. I even made a video about it. I named it the Casper Killer because everyone was talking about how this is going to be the next Casper, whatever. I made a lot of money on the way up, sold it, waited for it to see if maybe it wants to continue. It didn't, went down, and eventually got rugged by I think by the developers themselves, okay? And you can't even find the chart because it got delisted. You can't even find the chart anymore, okay? You just can't find it because it got delisted. Okay, so A, all cryptos are scam until proven otherwise. B, ZBCN is not a scam because it didn't prove it's a scam right now. And all those people that I think are just haters, okay, because they missed the move and they're like, oh my God, I'm going to cry to mommy, I missed the move, whatever. Right now, they're not saying, hey, it's a scam because ABC, it's a scam because why is it? No, they're just saying it's a scam waiting to happen. Well, I beg to differ. All cryptos, 99% of cryptos are a scam waiting to happen. So instead of being uninformed, uneducated, and unprofessional about your trading and about your investing, stop with the gambling, stop with buying and holding for your dear life as if one coin is going to be the savior of your dreams. Ooh, because that's what that's what most people think, that they attach the dream to a coin. I'm going to be a multi-gazillionaire. No, you're just gambling your money away with no tactics, no strategy, nothing. Okay, so stop being an amateur, stop being a little child with your money. This is serious. This is your hard earned money. Can you become rich with investing? Most definitely. Can you become financially free with it? Most definitely. I'm financially free thanks to crypto. Can you? Most definitely. If I did it, you can. There's no difference between us, but the time that I have dedicated to have a good strategy and good sound tactics. And the one tactic that will save all of you from being smoked on a rug pull. Okay, not talking about dexes because those are a rug all by themselves. I'm talking about centralized exchanges, is to trail your stop loss higher with the price. And if you get stopped out with a huge profit but then it continues, who the f cares? Because it's not about catching the tops. It's not about trying to be the smartest one in the room. Oh, I bought it. I bought Casper in 2023 and I held it until 2040. I was just like the first Bitcoin miner. No, it's not the same thing. stop with the gambling, stop with the romanticizing whatever, and start being professional. Strategy, when to get in, strategy, when to put a stop loss, when you are wrong, get out with a minimal loss, take profit strategies. Even if it's a trailing stop, you can trail with a 200-day moving average. You will have a long, big ass wide stop to move along and trail before the price actually break it down. So stop trying to gamble your money. Stop trying to predict the future. No one can do that. No one. Okay. I admittedly say that I can't predict the future. And even more than that, I am wrong at least 50% of my ideas. But each losing idea, each wrong idea, I lose a little bit. But my winners, they pay $4 for every $1 that I lose. Okay. That's the power of trading. That's the power of statistics. That's the power of mathematics. And again, I'm not a genius. I'm just a regular Joe Mo, just like you. Okay. Just like you. So, what I want you to do is take your ass, start learning, start improving. Hey, this YouTube channel is all about teaching you. So, smoke the like, comment in the section below. Tell me what you think about ZBCN, whether or not it's a scam or not, or what did you learn from this video. And also, if you want to take it further, as I said, I'm inviting you. Come check our VIP, scan the QR code. If you're on mobile, you will get this at the description. Go check out the link. And as I said, we're giving you 25% off of our members until the end of August. It's a summer sale 25 coupon code on the checkout. I will see you in the next one. Stop with the BS, start with the professionalism. Till next time, no edge, no trade.